What's good? What's good, everybody? It's your boy 313 J-Mo in the building, man. This is a little above the rim little show we got for y'all, man. I just wanted to talk to the people, about all the sports, Pistons, Lions, everything. But we definitely gonna focus on what the Pistons just did. They out here winning games when they're not supposed to be winning games. But I got my man Bravo Mo in the building with me, man. What's good?
What's going on, everyone? You guys watched the game. We won the game, unfortunately. But hey, it's a good win, anyways. So, looking forward to talk about it. You guys hit the like button. It takes 2 seconds out of your life. Go ahead and hit it, please.
Exactly what Bravo said. It only take 2 seconds out of your life to hit the like button, man. I hit the like button on every video that I watch when they ask me to hit that like button because I always support. But anyway, man, once I find this stream, man, I'm gonna go shout out all of y'all in the chat. Let's see, we got my boy John Bradshaw, first man in the building. What's good? My man Malik Mills in the building. What up, though? We got Detroit Ghosts. We got TBH Bilal in the building. What's good? Marvin Tobert in the building. What's good? Apple fanboy Stay Hayden. What's good? Dominic Sparky in the building. What's good? Uh, Dominique Davis, my man in the building. Hold up one second. I want to find this stream, man. But the Pistons, they messed around and won. Now I didn't watch the game, y'all. So y'all talking about Jeremy Grant and stuff in the chat. I don't even know what he did. I didn't watch the game. Too busy to watch the game. But I did want to talk about the game, win or lose, because it's a lot going on with the team. Now, I didn't like Frank Jackson starting over Saban Lee today, and Frank Jackson didn't do shit. So he shouldn't have started over Saban Lee. But Sadiq freaking motherfucking Bey. This boy was like, whoo. That boy Sadiq Bey, man. I don't even have to say, all I gotta do is say his name. Man, this boy Sadiq Bey went crazy. What, 20, 28, and 12? I mean, this guy's going to be a player. He's going to be a very good player for us. Y'all talk about Jeremy Grant holding it down in the clutch. Jeremy Grant, he had a slow game at first while Sadiq Bey was out there balling, but he came around a little bit. DeLon Wright almost had a damn triple-double. This man had 8 and 10. Like, I don't know why the Pistons play so good against the Raptors. And, like, I was worried about this game us winning because I'm like, bro, we beat the Raptors last time. We blew them out, and we always play good against them. And we showed up again. Dwayne Casey knows how to beat his old team, man. Norman Powell went crazy, as usual. And, Kyle Lowry is the assist king with 15 assists. But those are the main stats. Let me get my camera. Those are the main stats for the game or whatever. But Frank Jackson was just running around like, hold up. Let me get my mic is messing up. All right. Frank Jackson was just running around like a maniac. Man, I know, man, looking like mini DeLon Wright, bro. That boy garbage, dog. Dog, what's good, bro? What's good? Bruh. All right, Bravo, man. What's your thoughts from the game?
Good game. I enjoyed watching Sadiq Bey today. Man, that boy can shoot the ball. Really good basketball player. Enjoying like the game. He showed flashes of him taking it to the ring and dunk a few times. He's learning how to cut also. So see, these are things I started watching him in the last few games. He started doing more cutting, like Seiko kind of cuts. So which is actually very good. I'm watching it. So I'm just happy that we have a nice pick right now in Sadiq Bey. Of course, Jeremy Grant taking the game winner is a good thing. I like that. It was very important for him. Looks like it as a moment to take off the winning.
So what did Jeremy Grant actually do? Because I don't know what happened at the end of the game.
He took the last. So we were leading by 3 points, and we had the basketball out of bound, and we threw it to Jeremy Grant, and it was 1-on-1 against Kyle Lowry. He took it from center all the way into the mid lane, not into the mid range jumper, and he shot it over. Kyle Lowry, and he
shot it over a 6'1" Kyle Lowry. Okay, but
that
we were
was a
already
really
about
important
three.
one.
We were already about three though.
If you watch that highlight, that the last shot that Jeremy Grant took, it was like a winning game shot. What the hell is this guy? This guy is
Well, no,
idiot.
it definitely put them away. But we were
Why is
already
this
up
guy
by three.
NBA News man? Block this guy, man. This guy is idiot.
Yeah,
This guy is fanboy.
yeah, bro. Come on, man. Yeah. I don't have time for none of that, man. What's good, Dolo Dynamite? Chef Curry, man. What's good, everybody? Make sure you guys like the video. But look, shout out to Jeremy Grant hitting the big shot in the big moment. Let's hope that he can do that in games that truly matter. Right now, this team is they just battling night in and night out. Bruh, I hate when my mic be doing this. They be battling night. Here we go. They battling night in and night out, and you seeing the effort out there. Aren't the Raptors in the playoffs right now?
No, they're out of the playoffs. They're
No, they're
like
not.
but with this win today, they might be back in the playoff race. So they're like 10th in the league right now in the
Yeah.
East.
Yeah, the Hornets are, man, LaMelo and Rozier
Yeah.
and Gordon Hayward is the 5th seed. The East is low key trash though. Cause they know. No, I'm like the fifth
The
seed is only
Celtics are the sixth.
like I'm about to say the 5th seed is only 2 games above 500. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like 8th seed is 20 and 21. No, they the 10th seed. Yeah, they trash.
The
Wow.
Celtics are the
Look at
sixth.
the Pacers all of a sudden fell off a map. Y'all was riding the Pacers. I told y'all what they weren't gonna do nothing, bro. But I still think the Pacers got something to say later on. This season is very interesting. Pistons at the bottom of the conference with 10 wins. I think this was win number 11. So, and the T-Wolves have 9 wins. So the T-Wolves is about to get Cade Cunningham if we keep messing around. It's like, you know what I'm saying? They're going to get Cade Cunningham if we keep messing around. You know what I'm saying?
And I know I really think we should really be focus on that like battle for the bottom. You know what? Finishing the bottom 3 in the league is okay for me. Just don't go like 5th. I don't want to be 5th in the league. Bottom 5th. Right, rather be like bottom 2nd or 3rd. Actually, the 2nd is better than 3rd.
Yeah. Hold on. All right, y'all. So my main takeaway from this game is the Raptors don't want no parts of the Pistons. This is the second time we whooping their ass. I'm just be honest. I know it was a close game, but we came out with the lead, and the Raptors had to try. I wasn't watching the game, but I was score watching when I had a chance. So that's how I know what was going on. Like, we was working them from the beginning, to be honest with you. Just came out with a little bit more energy, and Sadiq Bey was just raining threes. Mason Plumlee had a double-double. I mean, this was a game where, some of the starters really had to ball out. I don't know what got into them. Maybe they just felt like winning a damn game. Even when you're the worst team in the league, you feel like winning one of those 82 games. So this is just one of the ones. He said, Stewart is like a fusion of Kenneth Reed energy and Serge Ibaka. Hey, Dominique Davis, I was saying that Stewart is Troy Weaver, Serge Ibaka. You know what I'm saying? That's Troy Weaver, Serge Ibaka, man. And we saw Serge Ibaka get some more skill later in his career. Like, he was very, very raw when he was a rookie. He was just like Stewart, but he had that defense and stuff. Stewart is nice, man.
Isn't he more like a Montrezl Harrell?
No, Montrez is not a defensive force.
Yeah, that's right. That part is right. But he's not like above the rim like Fareed.
Stewart is very athletic. He just hasn't had a chance to show his athleticism, really.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think Casey has something against the Raptors. Casey outcoached Nick Nurse. He's got something against them whenever he plays them.
I needed that medicine. I'm allergic to 5-game losing streak. Now, Brian, man, you be on one every time you in here, man. What's good? Make sure you guys like that video. But look, I'm just trying to figure out, can y'all repeat this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like winning, but look, I don't wanna like not get the first pick, but I do like winning. I would like to see us at least go on some type of winning streak. Like, just go on a 3-game winning streak and then lose 9 in a row. You know what I'm saying? Show me some type of consistency, even if you were bad. Just win 2 games in a row. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who we playing next. I'm just saying, this team sucks. I know that. And I know we rebuilding and we trying to get the number 1 overall pick. But sometimes you would like to see some type of continuity from your team, even when they bad, just so you know that they heading in the right direction, even as a bad team. Young teams can still be young and be bad and still improve throughout the season. We saw a glimpse of that But this could just be because we played the Raptors. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We only won because we played the Raptors and this team is trash.
This way,
You know what I'm saying? Just don't lose like the Rockets. Exactly. Don't get blown out every game. Rockets be getting blown off the map every freaking game.
they're tanking, literally tanking. Guess who we play next game on Friday?
I'm about to look it up right now.
No, you're
We play
looking
the
at the game
Rockets.
right now.
Yeah, we play the Rockets. Oh no, we beating the
Oh,
Rockets. I'm sorry, we beating the Rockets.
oh, dude, I don't want to really lose to them.
I hate that Christian Wood and them boys. I hate to say it, but we gonna beat the Rockets.
I'd lose to them.
I'll say if Victor Oladipo and John Wall don't play, we beating the Rockets. Now, if Victor Oladipo does play, we might not beat the Rockets. And John
I'd
Wall,
lose
if
to
they
them.
play, but if they don't play, man, we gonna end up beating the Rockets. So yeah, that's what I'm saying, Pistons. Go beat the Rockets and show me y'all showing some continuity, because I know y'all ain't gonna win too many more games after that. So you might as well try to try to get some momentum. You know what I'm saying? It's nice to get a win sometimes, but when you're a bad team, you want to see some type of consistency, even if it's in small instances.
So, do you generally think that the first pick is gonna go to the worst team in the NBA? I don't think so.
Nah, it's not necessarily. It's not. You
Yeah,
just got to me. You got to be one of the worst three teams to get it.
yeah, yeah.
Just don't lose Stewart ahead of Ibaka at this point in their career offensively. That's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying with Stu. That dude, he's gonna be very talented.
Man, he shot a couple of threes today. Did you see that?
No, I didn't watch the game, so no.
Stewart shot a couple of threes.
I'm not. I mean, Stewart to be hitting threes. I say by his third year, he'll be hitting threes at least a 34% clip. You heard it right here. 33. I say 33 to 34 to 35%. 33 to 35% 2 years from now. Not this year, not next year, but that third season. Yeah, third season, because he's already shooting them, so he's just gonna keep doing it. And you know what I'm saying? Hey man, you miss everything, man. He said that I miss anything important. But any more comments about the game, Bravo?
The only thing is about the game, like, is Sadiq Bey, and I also enjoyed watching some of the last shot by Jeremy Grant. I really like them the most. These are the two things. Other than that, I mean, it's a casual game by Josh Jackson plays all right. I don't like Frank Jackson. I don't know why we're playing him, but it sounds like we're just.
Trash.
It sounds like I think we might be just trying to tank or something, losing. But obviously the same thing. I loved Stewart game today. He played really well. So our rookies played well. I mean, Saban Lee didn't really touch the basketball a lot today. He sounds like more of DeLon Wright. DeLon Wright took it a lot to the lane. He scored from the lane today. That's the casual, just the game. I don't know why we're trying to win today. I thought they were going to give it to the Raptors in the last few seconds. I said, "Oh, wait a minute. Maybe we're trying to lose. Maybe."
Man, wasn't this our first game back in our stadium or whatever in LCA? Yeah, man, we wasn't trying to lose that game. Straight up.
No, we played
First
in
game.
LCA today.
Now I'm talking about. You're right. This is the first game with the fans back.
No, the last game. Which game are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about today's game. That's why Josh Jackson was talking to the fans and stuff.
Oh,
The
I
fans,
see. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, the fans.
Yeah.
This first game, they wasn't trying to lose that game. Not with the fans there for the first time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, I see that.
Jalen Green and Suggs. Who do you think is a better player? I like Jalen Green, bro.
Yeah, I think they're both good, really.
Yeah, I don't know why Josh Jackson getting playing time. Frank Jackson shouldn't be getting playing time. And Josh Jackson was good today. 5-8 from the field, 5-5 from the free throw line. So defend the pizza oven instead of defend the pizza oven. But all right, look, we're gonna move on to the next topic now. So the Pistons, they won a basketball game. Now we're not gonna be on here too long, guys. But I did want to talk to you guys. I hear something. Hold on.
What's up? You're cutting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. No. I muted myself. I didn't say anything. Man, who needs Kate Cunningham? We need Romeo Weems. Stop playing, Kate Cunningham.
What?
Fade for Kate.
No, dude. We need like a guy like Kate Cunningham or a Mobley on this team. We need the more talent. The more talent look. I'll be honest with you. You can't win the league in the future without a generation of talent. There's no way you're winning the league without a generation of talent. The Raptors did it with the aid of generational Kawhi Leonard. Same thing with LeBron, Lakers. Same thing with the Golden State. Nobody's gonna win the league without a generational player. This is how you do it. We need a guy like Kate Cunningham in order to win the league in the future. I don't know if we will.
No, you're definitely right. Not in this league because with all the super teams and stuff, I mean, you have Kevin Durant winning the championships. When Kevin Durant wasn't winning the championships, and LeBron James, you had the generational talent Tim Duncan in the Spurs. You had my favorite player ever, my main man Kobe, right here, winning generational talent. You're right. They win all the chips. Now, Paul Pierce and them boys wasn't a generational talent, but prime Kevin Garnett was, and he was the best player on that team when they won the championship. So even though Paul Pierce won the MVP, but KG was the best overall player. So they had a great squad over there. I mean, it was Hall of Famers on that team. Rondo. You're not winning without multiple Hall of Famers, at least. Like the Pistons can win, but we got a couple Hall of Famers on that squad. So, you know, it's not like we don't have a couple Hall of Famers on that squad. So, if Cade is going between Mobley, dog. Mobley is the second. I think Mobley the best player in the draft. But Cade is better. He's just, you can't not have him. You know what I'm saying? And it's like if you could get like a Luka or AD, who would you take? You know, have fun with that. It's thought exercise.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, and I'm not saying Cade is Luka, but he looks amazing. To be honest, he looks phenomenal. Hey, you funny. Let's say everybody's a version to get Cade, Mobley, Bates, and on this team like the Broncos did with Tebow to win the Super Bowl. You funny, man. Hey, man, if we could get Monty Bates and Cade Cunningham and Mobley and or something, man. If I was the Pistons, I'd give up everything to move up to the top 3 in the draft and get 2 players. But we just don't have enough. We don't have enough. You know, we had to give up. We had to give up like Jeremy Grant and Sadiq Bey and like somebody else. No, I'm dead serious. If we wanted to move up to top 3, like we would have to give up Sadiq. I know y'all love Sadiq. But the top 3 prospects in this draft is going to be better than Sadiq. I'm sorry to tell y'all. And Sadiq is phenomenal. There's not a shot at him.
Well, Sadiq is an amazing player, man.
Yeah, but those top 3 prospects is going to be cream of the crop. And if you could get them, I would. But at the end of the day, you don't need that. We have Sadiq Bey. Yeah, I think he's going to be an all-star. So you don't need, the superstar. You just need one. And you got to build around him. And, so bravo. Who would you rather have? Cade or Mobley right now?
I think I already said that before. I'd definitely take Cade every day. I mean, Mobley is a center. He's not even a Cade Cunningham. Like, I like Mobley too, but I wouldn't take him over Cade. So Cade is a kind of player that changes teams, and I think that moves them forward. If we get a guy like Cade on our team, man, that will be a huge boost for our team because we need a shooting guard, point guard kind of player, and he is the best perfect. I think he fits well with Killian Hayes too. Killian Hayes can play shooting guard, point guard too. They will be a just complementary combo on this team. That's what I would pick. I pick Cade every day.
Let me see. Mobley is the modern day center. I think Mobley is more than just a modern day center, bro. Mobley can dribble and he can pass, and he's nice. Like Mobley is the first player to win Pac-12. Defensive Player of the Year, Offensive Player of the Year, Rookie of the Year, Player of the Year. Like, he's the first player to win all the Pac-12 awards ever. Like, this guy, they compare him to AD. I think the comparison is spot on. I don't know if he's not as good as AD as a prospect. It's just Mobley's it's just like, he's so athletic, man. It's just like, give me Embiid vibes, good, man. He just like I say, he the best center prospect that's came out in a minute to me. In a minute, like. It's been years since the center prospect as good as Mobley has came out. That's all I'm saying. Like, you might have to go back to Joel Embiid, to be honest with you. you might have to go back to Joel Embiid. Like I liked Aiden, but not like Mobley. And Aiden's a very good player. So I'm just saying, but that don't have nothing to do with Cade Cunningham. Though. I would take Cade Cunningham too now. Now I'm not saying I wouldn't take Cade. I'm taking Cade, but man, it's just like I know Mobley's gonna be a monster. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I want him too selfishly, but Cade Cunningham is that dude. I don't have to give us a soliloquy. I don't have to explain it. Watch, he that dude. He beat Baylor. I don't care what happened after that. He beat the best team. And we're going to see what he do in the NCAA tournament. Cade Cunningham, he that dude. But I think Mobley is going to be just as a difference maker. Like when Minnesota, even though I think Chad doesn't have the fire Mobley has, when they got Karl Anthony Towns might be like the last center prospect that was is that good. That's what Chad is amazing. He's the best shooting big man of all time. He averages 23, 24 points a game. His career, 20 plus per game. So he's phenomenal. It's just he don't got that in here. You know what I'm saying? Mobley gonna be amazing. He gonna be phenomenal. Like as long as that man stay healthy, knock on wood, that dude's gonna be phenomenal. But Cade Cunningham is that dude. Like I don't even have to say nothing. He's that dude. Like that's just how I feel. And Mobley better than Embiid or Cat. I'm not gonna say he better than Embiid or Cat. Better than Porzingis, I will say better than Porzingis. I will say that. As a prospect. I think Bravo went out. You there? I don't know, man. I don't know what happened to Bravo. I don't know what happened to him, y'all. Well, meant to ask, did you see oh, bro, I was talking about that junk all night. Hey. No, Dominic, I was talking about that junk all night. Reggie Jackson's career got ended a few days ago. Jackson Hayes bodied his soul into the next realm. Bodied his soul. Like that man saw heaven. He saw Jesus. He saw the devil. He saw it all. He sent Reggie Jackson to the Twilight Zone. That was DeAndre Jordan on Brandon Knight, bro. He destroyed his century. I feel bad for Reggie Jackson, bro. You want to see a dead body, bro? That's not a dead body. That's a scorch mark because his body not there no more. He destroyed Reggie Jackson, bro. Jackson Hayes murdered his career, dog. Why? I don't understand why players take charges when you about to get murdered. Move out the way or you get murdered. And he got murdered. I don't feel sorry. He was trying to take a charge. Move out the damn way, bro. And don't get bodied. I gotta show y'all what happened to this man. That man got bodied, bro. Like Reggie Jackson, rest in peace. No, hold up. Let me look this up. Reggie Jackson he is done, dog. It's done, bro.
Somebody dunked on him.
Bro. No, yes. I was watching the game because I watched the belly and Reggie Jackson murdered his soul. I hope they don't take my stream down for this. Anthony Edwards and Jackson Hayes might be worse than Anthony Edwards. Look, I'm about to share my screen for y'all. I got like 1,000 tabs up, y'all. Bravo, let me know if you're sharing, all right?
Sharing for I can't see it. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
All right. Oh, it's right here. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
All right. I hope they don't take my channel down for this.
Don't put the voice in. Just no voice. You will be okay.
All right. Yeah. But all right. So you see it, right? You see it?
Yeah.
Watch that. Oh my god. Ooh! Oh my gosh.
He fell backwards.
Oh my gosh. And then you saw Jackson Hayes was talking so much shit on the dunk, he got a technical. Wow! Woo! No. Why? What did Reggie do to deserve this? Who did he hurt? I need slow motion. I need slow motion. Come on. Where's the slow motion button at? I need slow motion, y'all. I need slow motion. Why? What did Reggie do to deserve this? Who did he hurt? Why? Why must this happen to you? Reggie Jackson. A great career ended in one stroke. Death. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Damn.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Death. Like you want to see somebody get shot with a bullet in the brain? This would have looked like a lot less bloody though. Right there. Boom. Death. He gone. He in a casket. Rest in peace. All right.
Ricky Jackson is done.
Oh man, bro, I don't not look nothing like DeLon Ray, bro. He way darker than me. Stop playing with me.
Oh man, stop playing DeLon Ray. I'm tired of DeLon Ray.
Woo! Oh my gosh, man. Easily Edwards for you. I don't know, man. I think it's a tie. Did you see what Jackson Hayes did to him? Like Edwards did send Watanabe to a different. He sent Watanabe to a different dimension. Like so that man to a different universe. Like if you seen the one, he killed Watanabe and another version of him popped up and replaced him in the game.
Yeah,
bruh. But I don't know why my mic is acting like that. But it would have been worse if he jumped though, like Brandon Knight. I know, man. But that was shades of Brandon Knight, bro. Right there. That was shades of Brandon Knight, bro. So is Reggie Jackson's career done now? His career on life support. If Jackson Hayes was a much better player, his career would be over. He lucky Jackson Hayes is a young kid still trying to get his feet wet coming off the bench in his second year, trying to find his way. He said, "Well, I did not be to the shadow realm." Yeah, like I told you, bro. Hey, he said, "What they call that little?" I'm not really in the Superman, but that little the Phantom Zone. Yeah, that's what it's called. Sit that man to the Phantom Zone.
I feel sorry for him, man.
Hey, Reggie got body though. All right, y'all. We had some fun with that, man. Man, I had to go on a tangent for a while on that. That was hilarious. But okay, so back to the draft. I know you're all fade for Cade, and we're talking about Mobley. Bravo. You said you haven't been looking on any prospects, so you haven't checked up on anybody else.
I'm not looking so much into the draft this year, but I probably will start in the offseason looking up some of those because I'm just not interested this year in the draft. You know, it's the most interesting draft this year. I just don't have much time. That's the point. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, me, dude, I haven't looked at anything. All I know is Cade, Mobley, Suggs, and the other two that's in the G League. That's why I actually still confused on why the Pelicans hire FGG because David Griffin's an idiot. You really think the T-Wolves draft Cade with D'Lo there? Dolo Dynamite is water wet. D'Lo ain't gonna stop them. They will trade D'Lo in a millisecond for Cade. And I think that's exactly what's gonna happen. I think they're going to trade D'Lo, especially if they can get Cade Cunningham.
They've been not really pass. No team is gonna pass on Cunningham.
Kuminga is a baller. He's a born bucket getter. Kuminga gonna be getting buckets for years. He's a bucket getter.
You know, I think Kuminga and Bay would be a good combo in our team.
Marvin Tober, I don't know if Killian would have enough value for us to do that. What if Motown Mobley is like Chris Bosh and Anthony Davis hybrid? Draft him. Draft him. Because, like, look, I'll be honest with y'all. I've already said this. I like Cade, but and it's not like a shot. I like LaMelo more, and I think he's a tad bit below LaMelo. Now, if this was LaMelo we talking about, I'm not drafting nobody else. But if you're telling me Mobley is, you know what I'm saying? I would take Mobley.
I would actually consider.
It's just like that because this is why. Because we're in an era with these 7-foot point guards, and Mobley's a center. But I saw him, and I actually had to go watch a game. I saw him like dribbling and passing. And like he's just like he could be a center that can give you 4 assists a game while being a all-star, like Embiid does. Like he got talent. But Cade, man, Cade got the ball in his hands, man. At the end of the game, hitting step backs over in your face. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you take that guy.
Yeah, there's no question.
KPJ finished with 25 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, and 3 steals. They basically got him for free. No, hey, Dominique, I was talking to my cuz, bro. And I was telling him, I said, KPJ gonna be an all-star in 2 years. 2 years from now, KPJ gonna be an all-star. That boy is so nice. I said that it's gonna be like James Harden light over there. They gonna turn him into a monster. He already getting the assists just like Harden was. He getting the points. He getting the usage. They gonna get rid of Victor Oladipo. KPJ is gonna be their franchise player along with Christian Wood. That boy KPJ nasty. You already know how I feel about them cheap bleep, bleep, bleep words, not wanting to pay, wanting to get cash considerations instead of getting Kevin Porter Jr. We wouldn't have to be looking for no Cade Cunningham if we had KPJ. I said it. We'll be able to get Mobley right now. Mobley would be the guy because we would have KPJ. But no, we don't. And we don't got Bobo. I hate the Pistons sometimes, bro. Trust me, a couple years when Bobo is balling, you're gonna be like, why don't we have this guy on our team?
Trade Ellington for Bobo.
Yeah, Truth Teller, stop playing. Cade, Green, Kamiga, and Mobley are all better than Ball this time last year. No, none of them are better than LaMelo. Not even close. I'm being honest, bro. Stop playing. None of them are better than LaMelo. LaMelo's the youngest player to have a triple-double, bro. Youngest player to have 34, 10, and 8. He different. Ball would be LaMelo would be number 1, or he should be number 1. Better than Cade Cunningham, bro. He better than only one he might not be better than is Mobley, just because I think Mobley is just that generational. But I might be wrong. But LaMelo, stop playing, bro. LaMelo gonna be top 5 player in the league in 4 years, dog. Stop playing. No, I'm dead serious, bro. Like people ignoring what he doing. He averaging 26 and 7 as a rookie. Stop playing. Playing good defense too. Top 10 in deflections in the NBA. Like
he's an all-star.
That boy is a problem. He's a problem, right? He would have been an all-star if they would have voted him. He is a problem, bro. He different. He look like Shay's a Magic and Pete Maravich, bro. That boy is different. And Cade Cunningham don't got his bounce. He's a little bit slower. He ain't as twitchy as LaMelo. How are you saying anything and you watched him? I watched Cade Cunningham. He's not better than LaMelo. Well, I'm telling you that right now.
It's hard to compare these two players because from different eras.
He's not better than LaMelo. LaMelo is slightly better. It's not about much, but he ain't better than LaMelo. Like that ain't. I'm not gonna even debate that. And when Cade come out, LaMelo will still be better than him. Wow, the Bulls lost. Trade Sekou for Bobo. No, I'm good. We got Sekou. Did you hear about the Nuggets' interest in Aaron Gordon with Bobo as the centerpiece? No, that would be wild. That's not my opinion, Truth Teller. LaMelo is the youngest player in history to have a triple-double. I don't have to defend that. When you're the youngest player to do something, like, yo, he averaging 21, 6, and 7. Even John Morant didn't average 21, 6, and 7. And he not tall enough. Melo's that dude, bro. You better stop playing. You better look at the stats, bro. He doing shit that ain't no other point guard been doing, bro. In that rookie season. That man is an absolute problem. And Cade's not better. It's gonna be y'all funny. I love Cade though. That's not my opinion, man. The stats are supporting Melo's greatness. I don't have to defend him. That boy's that dude. You need to watch him play some more. That boy went up against Utah and gave them 34 and they was the number 1 seed. Stop playing. Saucing Gobert. Saucing that whole team, bro. Gave Giannis 27. Stop playing. So stop playing with LaMelo, dog. He is the truth, bro. Everything LeVar said about Lonzo, he meant to say it about LaMelo. I'm trying to tell y'all right now. That boy is the truth. Ain't nobody like him. Nobody. Kennard or LaMelo, you funny. Is it true that Saddiq Bey is our next Grant Hill? Who knows, maybe. But I just think Saddiq Bey is not athletic like Grant Hill was. Yeah. Grant Hill, I don't think realize how good Grant Hill was, bro. He could do everything. He could pass the ball, great defender, phenomenal scorer, athleticism, IQ. Just a basketball player you dream about. It sucks that he got injured. It really does. You got to compare them at the same age. What are you talking about? LaMelo's 19. LaMelo was 17 years old playing professional basketball. What are you talking about? They are the same age. How old is Cade Cunningham? And I know you ain't talking about Jalen Green, bro. LaMelo at 18, LaMelo was playing in a better league than the G League. The Australian NBL is better than the G League. And that's where LaMelo was playing. Hills was the 90s LeBron, 100%. Hill was LeBron before LeBron. 100%. Him and Tracy McGrady, bro. Hill was a 90s LeBron. Yeah, man. Like, I feel it hurt me. And I know it just hurt me to think about Grant Hill. Because, like,
there's nobody
really
like
could have
Grant Hill,
been,
bro.
like, he really could have been that dude. Really could have been that dude, man. It just sucks, you know?
No, I think Jeremy
I don't
Grant
know what
is
Jello
as
gonna
good,
do.
maybe. Is it Jeremy Grant
Is
as
who?
good as Grant Hill?
No. Jeremy Grant is like in what, year 8 or 9 or 7 or something? He finally scoring that amount of points. Grant Hill was doing that from day one, bro.
Yeah.
Marvin, you hilarious, bro. LeBron or Kennard, come on. Who got the championships? Yeah, True Teller is a secret Ball family hater, I see. Every time I say something about the Ball family, he got something to say. But I'm always right. Tried to tell me Lonzo wasn't good. How'd that work out for you? Tried to tell me before the draft, you tried to tell me LaMelo couldn't finish at the rim. I should block you and put you in timeout because you told me LaMelo couldn't finish, bro. Sit down for a second, cuz. You told me LaMelo couldn't finish at the rim, bro. And I'm like, you sound crazy. You sound ridiculous. Stop playing, bro. Did you see what Draymond Green said about LaMelo? Come on, man. Come on, man. Like, Melo played in the NBL, bro. You do your research. The NBL is the third best league in the world after the Euro League and some other league. I forgot which one it was, but they the third best league in the world, bro. Outside of the NBA. That's over the G League and college basketball. That's where LaMelo was playing against grown-ass men, and he sauced them boys. Come on, man. Real question. Kennard or JJ Redick? Kennard. JJ Redick is washed. Sooner or later, Sekou will be traded. Trade Sekou to the Spurs for DeMar DeRozan because I hear some people I know want DeMar DeRozan. I don't like DeRozan. Trade Sekou for DeMar DeRozan and let Popovich turn him into a star. And that's just how it's gonna be. I don't care because I don't care no more, bro. I'm gonna just wait to get boy. I can't take.
What do we do with him?
As long as Dwayne Casey is here, man. I don't know, man. It's just
we don't need to trade for DeRozan. We don't need to win right now.
No, I'm talking. I mean, yeah. I don't want DeRozan.
If you bring DeRozan, we're gonna win games. We don't need that. Yeah, those fans that
you said we probably wouldn't have won the change. But see, look about the Grant Hill trade. But that was once Grant Hill. You know, things were different. If he was able to build a team around him, and he didn't get that ankle injury. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have had to make the trade. We might have been able to do something else. But I understand what that's hindsight 2020 type stuff. Yeah, I definitely wish you built a team around him and Jerry Stackhouse. Like, I just don't know how that didn't happen, bro. You have two players like that. What's good, Devin 99? No. I'll trust Troy with Troy Weaver said. He not gonna get rid of him. But we'll see. We'll see.
He's not playing well.
Hey, I ain't watched the game, so hey, that boy Keldon Johnson, the beast right now. I told y'all we was so high on Keldon Johnson and KPJ. Like, hey, man, look, now we got a track record to this point of a couple drafts. The players that we liked and was hyping up, Keldon Johnson, Kevin Porter Jr. These are two players we wanted us to draft. These were all these players on our draft board. And, you know, we really, like, Keldon got drafted at 19, so I ain't tripping, but KPJ. KPJ. I just don't. All right. let me stop. Like, I'm gonna get upset just thinking about how do you not get KPJ? I just don't get it, bravo. You feel me? Like, I just don't get how you don't get this guy.
Yeah.
Exactly. LaMelo will be a superstar. Lonzo will be an all-star. You're right about that. But if Lonzo goes to a team that let him use his full potential, he can be that. I think Melo could be the best player in the league someday. So, I still think Zo could be the elite player, but it's different. I think Melo could be the number one or top three. Like, it'd be Melo, Zion, and Luka maybe or something. I'm dead serious. So that's how good he is. Zo definitely could be top 10, top 15 at his best, though. He's definitely a championship piece. That boy Melo he's different, man. He's different. You can't name me another rookie point guard that's been doing what LaMelo's doing because nobody has been doing it. And that's what people don't get. I'm talking about the eye test, the reads, the passes, the kick ahead. It's just so much. I don't think people really watch him play like that. He's not in Cade Cunningham, but he's not Cade Cunningham, in my opinion. At the same time, Green has played get against protection. Bro, LaMelo is playing against NBA guys right now, saucing their ass. Like, I don't want to hear about Jalen Green. How's he better than LaMelo, and LaMelo's already saucing people. Come on, man. And Cade Cunningham has never been better than LaMelo. LaMelo was a monster in high school. His team only lost one time, and then he went overseas. He ain't never been a better player. Look on the bright side. Thanks for the donation, my man Dominique Davis. Troy doesn't trade anybody he talks about. Every trade comes out of nowhere with somebody we didn't expect. Hey, you're right.
Yeah.
No, Lonzo did have his career high in assists, but Eric Bledsoe was guarding Dame Lillard, fouled Dame Lillard twice. They lost the game. Brandon Ingram choked the free throws away, but I don't want to talk about it. SVG put Naw in the game for no damn reason, and then he turns the ball over. Like, oh my gosh, wasting Zoe's wonderful night. But yeah, 17 assists, and they got him playing in 3-and-D. But Zoe was like, I'm going to conform. Y'all going to try to put me in the box, and I'm going to go outside the box. That man is playing 3. How do you be a 3-and-D guy and average 17 assists? You got to be a different type of special. And anyone who watches the Pelicans will know what I'm talking about. Zion, Bledsoe, and Ingram handle the ball 70% of the time. And Zoe still get them buckets. 6'7" CP3. Now, that's what I said Lonzo is to me. He got a lot of work to do to reach CP3 level. CP3 is like an 11-time All-Star. I'm going to put some respect on the point guard. But I think it's on his prime as a tall CP3. That's exactly what I think. Got a different personality for sure. But we know CP3 is a point guard. That's high praise. Man. I still want to trade for Lonzo, bro. I still want to trade for this man. It's too late. Weaver has been amazing. Casey looked like he don't know how to develop players. That's what I'm saying. People will be like, Casey developed Saddiq Bey. No, he didn't. Saddiq Bey was already like that. Saddiq Bey will be, if any other team that drafted him gave him the same amount of minutes, Saddiq Bey will be doing this on the same damn team. Who knows? Maybe even more in a better system on a better team with a little bit more space to work. Who knows? That boy was already nice. Now, if he turned Killian into something special in 2 years and don't get fired, then we can talk. Because to me, that was the guy. That's the guy you got to develop. Saban Lee, he looks nice, but that's the guy you got to develop. Stewart, that's the guy you got to develop. Guys like Saddiq Bey who are already NBA ready, a little bit different. He said, how can one say a college player that isn't played in the NBA better than the player that's currently playing? I don't know. I have no clue. LaMelo was in the Drew League playing against NBA players, saucing people when he was 16. Come on, man. That boy is a different animal. Who's having a better year, Ingram or Grant? Jeremy Grant, dog, because he played both ends of the floor. That's gonna ruffle a lot of feathers, though. I don't know what LiAngelo's doing. He should go play overseas, though. Houston on an 18-game losing streak. Pistons about to have the third worst record. No, we was talking about that earlier. Yeah, and I think we're going to beat Houston, too, when we play them. So it's not like that's going to help anything, y'all. Pelicans struggle out of game rate. They need to hire a point star on their stat. Hey, Dominique, bro. I'm about to smoke one with you one day, bro. You funny, dog. smoke one and hoop a little bit. This man fooling, dog. Who gave Sadiq opportunity though? Dwayne Casey. He gave Sadiq Bey. Man, people don't realize Sadiq Bey definitely has a green light. He definitely has a green light, bro. He got a green light for real, dog. He got a green light. Now he's earned his green light. I'm not saying he didn't earn it. He definitely earned it, but he can do damn near whatever he wants to do. I say Sadiq made. I done seen Sadiq play 3 bad minutes of basketball, like a whole stretch of just terrible basketball, and still be out there for the next 7 minutes. So he has a long leash. Like I said, he's earned it though with his play. Got to respect that. They gave Casey too much credit for Toronto too, 100%, because all of his players got better when he left. Norman Powell is an all-star level scorer without Casey. Fred VanVleet dropped 54 and is an NBA champion balling in the finals without Casey. You know what I'm saying? Pascal Siakam won most improved player, again, without Dwayne Casey. Look at Chris Boucher. I know he just beat them, but Nick Nurse over there, he looked like look at OG, he got bait. Now, Nick Nurse looked like he developing people.
Yeah.
Like, Norman Powell is a problem when it comes to scoring that ball and shooting that ball.
Powell is played nice game.
And I'm telling you right now, Cade, this time, Cade is not better. First, I said Cade right now is better than LaMelo last year. No, he not, bro. He playing in college. LaMelo was playing against overseas grown men and saucing them. Melo's was a better player and a better prospect, bro. You gonna see. You gonna see LaMelo gonna be talked about for years and years. You gonna see, and I'm not saying Cade not gonna be a superstar, but not better than LaMelo. And I'm gonna stick to that, man. Until Cade showed me some of that other stuff with his finishing game, like LaMelo ability to change directions in the air. That boy crazy with it. One gripe though, yeah. But look, I know Saban Lee got to take some threes, but he know his game. He's not going to. What do you think about Saban Lee not taking threes? You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna He's just gonna take the mid range. Breaking news: the Lions signed Tim Boyd to back up Jared Goff.
That's his line. Is it true?
Yeah,
Lions is just not really sure if it's really the Lions.
No. Devin 99 is not gonna put nothing in there that ain't true. So trust me. So
okay.
So yeah, it's true. He's not a troll. Well, who cares about Tim Boyle? Some scrub. But
there's some lies in here on these chats. Some people are liars.
Okay. No, but yeah. So yeah, what do you think about Saban Lee not taking threes though?
I mean, I'd respect that actually. He knows exactly what he's doing. But I think in order to survive in the NBA, he has to shoot them next year. I don't expect him to shoot them this year, which is fine. If he's shooting them, he's got to score them. And it looks like he's shooting three only off a off-ball position. So I think he'll shoot the threes next year, maybe.
I definitely think that's possible. We're gonna take some questions now, and then I'm gonna get out of here, man. I did not watch the game, so I ain't see it. I'm gonna have to rewatch it. Lions need to draft a quarterback. Who you telling? Zach Wilson, answer my prayer so I can stop being miserable about Jared bum-ass Goff. What about Ellington now? You think Weaver got something? No, Ellington is gone. Magruder is gone too. I think DeLon Wright, Ellington, and McGriddle getting traded.
DeLon Wright, McGriddle, and who else? Ellington? What about Frank Jackson? Get him out of here.
How many turnovers did he have? Let me see. Frank Jackson had like 4 personal fouls. I know I saw that. Who was he fouling? And Sekou had 1 personal foul and 3 turnovers. DeLon Wright had 5 turnovers. Josh Jackson had 3 turnovers. Okay.
Sekou is struggling this year shooting the ball. He's not really making. He just regressed. He just needs to get better in the offseason. That's what he needs to do.
He needs to stop being used as a spot-up shooter. He's not a spot-up shooter.
Yeah.
Like Sekou is not a spot-up shooter.
Last year he did a lot better. Last year he shot the ball a lot better. Last year we saw a lot of flashes.
Last year he wasn't spotting up. he was going in transition, and he was
Yeah.
able to run. Like now, our team is not working like that. I don't know why are you using Sekou like he's feet? He's not a spot up
Yeah.
shooter. That's not his game to just be sitting in the corner looking dumb. That's why he playing like that. I want to re-sign Josh Jackson. Me too. I want to re-sign him, give him a contract. I was just thinking about that today, man. I'll be sad if Josh Jackson not here, man. He's from Detroit and he's a very good player,
Yeah.
man. Like keep him around, man. I want to win a championship with Josh Jackson on the team. Zach Wilson, that guy. Bravo. What are the chances of Killian reactivating his injury?
I probably don't know exactly what the chance is, but I give him like 20-30%.
Um,
So that's still higher chance, actually, in my opinion. So you got to be careful. Most of the players re-tear their labrum again in the first year or at the end of the first year. So if you survive the first year, that's a good chance he's gonna make it.
when do you, just on your personal opinion, looking at the reports, what would you expect him like back playing?
I think next month, just like Pistons stock says, probably
Now, I
April.
was thinking I was like mid-April, like April 15 type.
But that's the season is over. How many plays? How many games
No,
is he
no,
gonna
it's
play?
30. It's like 30 games left.
Yeah, it's over. So if he stays until April, mid-April, that's end of the season. So he probably gonna be back earlier, I think.
Now I'm about to say no. Not say Killian is going to at least play 10 to 20 games.
But that's like almost. I don't know. We'll see.
Like
I
the
want him to
season,
play.
I don't think the season's gonna be over in April.
So they said at the end of they will reevaluate him in 3 weeks.
Yeah,
So
it's only been 35 games, and it's like a 72 game season, right? Yeah, it's only been 35 games, 72 game season. Like even if he missed the next 30 games, it's still 12 games. That's what I'm saying. Like next month, the NBA will still be going, so he'll be good. All right, let's see. What do I think about Sadiq or Stewart? Sadiq. Would I rather have wood or beef stew? Beef stew, because beef stew is built different, and
yeah.
all my
Beef stew is
Detroiters know what I mean.
I
He
take
built
him
different.
over.
He built different. What do I think about the Broncos trade and the Jamal Williams? Now, I love getting Jamal Williams. He's a very good running back, in my opinion. The Broncos trade, I actually like that too. Jamal Williams is a solid running back, but he's had some injury issues. He hasn't. Let's see. He says he hasn't regressed. He just needs some real medicine to get his feet wet and let him loose. That's what I'm saying. Call some plays for him. Can he get a chance in the post? Can we get him in transition? This is why look. People gotta realize Sadiq Bey spent a few years in college, and he's not he didn't come in the league the youngest player in the NBA. So yes, he's way more polished. But some this is why you need a point guard. You know what I'm saying? A real guard. And I know damn Frank Jackson to get people shots. And I know y'all get sick of me doing it, but this is why I bring up players like Lonzo Ball, because Seiko wouldn't have no problem getting anything if he playing with Zoe. Zoe's gonna get him shots all the time. I watch Zoe play with Jackson Hayes, get him shots. I watch Zoe get BI and Zion the easiest shots ever, and he got 17 assists. Like he's just like Chris Paul would be getting Sekou so many easy baskets. Because he's like he recognizes every time down the floor. If Sekou got a mismatch, Chris Paul every time he gonna get the ball like that. And like I know Sekou gotta he has to play better. This is on him. This is 75% on him. But at the end of the day, this is why you need a point guard and coaching to let players be successful. Like that's why I want a floor general so bad. And Killian is still got to get his feet wet. But this is why I want one. Like we had Alonzo or CP3. Like Sekou, we wouldn't even talk about this because those point guards got a high enough IQ to know I got to get the most athletic player on the team that can finish at the rim the damn ball, bro. You know what I'm saying? But our team ain't like that. And then you got him as a spot-up shooter. What do you expect? Like, if Josh Jackson was just a spot-up shooter and they were like, don't drive, don't do nothing, spot up, how good you think he'd be? You know, see what I'm saying? If he wasn't able to drive and do, you know, we know his game. You can't be putting players in the box like that when they so young, and then they don't got no point guard to get him easy baskets. That's why I do miss Derrick Rose a bit, even though Derrick Rose looked off Sekou 1,000 times in transition. He did get Sekou baskets. He did. You know what I'm saying? Easy basket. I'm talking about normal baskets that centers be getting from point guard. But see, a lot of y'all don't be understanding the simple philosophies, man. I watch point guard play. I'm so high on pure point guard play. Forget this scoring. And I just watch these players get their teammates easy baskets. Get them in situations to be successful. Man, Cade Cunningham, we need you badly, bro. Cause I'm just tired of watching this, dog. But I had to go on a rant, bravo. I just had to go on a rant, man.
Dominique is doing another nice super chat.
I'm still going through the question. All right. Do I like Hamidou fee trade? What do you think about that, Bravo? Yes, I love the trade. I love the trade.
Yeah, it's a good trade. We'll see how he does. We'll see. I don't think he's gonna shoot, but he's gonna be like kind of Josh Jackson, kind of maybe impact.
How good is Trey Lance? Don't ask me. I'm a Zach Wilson guy. Trey Lance, he throws a beautiful ball though. His arm talent is phenomenal. If you get the number 2 pick, I'm taking Mobley every day of the week. I'm serious. I see a ton of potential in Josh Jackson. He is aggressive at the basket. He just needs all his shots to go in. I'm telling you, Josh Jackson could be a 19, 18 point per game scorer easily. Easily. This guy, you got to remember, man, this guy is still very young, only in his 4th year. He's still like 24 years old or something. Something around 24, 25, somewhere around that range. Let me check. Like, this man is still, like, you got to realize, man, stop living in this microwave era with these basketball players. Players don't become good overnight. Look at Jimmy Butler. He did not become good his first 2 years. Look at Giannis. Look at Kawhi Leonard. Players develop over time. I keep telling y'all people that it's 3 to 5 years, and Josh Jackson is still in that 3 to 5 year window. This man still has 3 more years to improve on himself. When he gets to Jeremy Grant age at 27, just like Jeremy Grant, that's that age where you finally yourself. And Josh Jackson, he can still get better, man. Like I don't want to let him go. I really hope we sign this man back. I really like. I'm gonna be upset with Troy Weaver if we let him go. To be honest, what do you think about that, Bravo?
Ton of potential for Josh Jackson. He's aggressive at the basket. He just needs to get his shot to go. Yeah, I mean, Josh Jackson I'm loving him because he's a Detroit native. That's what I think the biggest thing in his profile, what I like the most. And I think we should just really develop him properly. The thing is, I'm not sure how we're going to play with Diallo and the backup. I would be interesting to see our team with Diallo, Jackson, because they're not shooters. I wonder how they're going to play.
Man, they're scorers though, and all scorers can shoot. Even if you are the worst shooter like Westbrook, you know how much I love him. He's my favorite player in the league. But people talk about his shooting, but when Westbrook in his scoring bag, he can hit a 3. We've all seen it tons of times. So scorers can shoot. You know what I'm saying? But he's not a shooter. But they're better shooters than Russ. I'm just saying, like when you're scorers can hit shots, even perimeter shots. I personally see Josh Jackson becoming a Kelly Oubre type. I think Kelly is nice. I like Kelly Oubre. You guys see Stafford tribute video? No, they sent it to me in the chat. I don't know. I'll watch it tomorrow or something. He only missed 4 games in 4 years. Yeah, Jamal Williams, he didn't miss a lot of games, but he had a lot of injuries. I swear, every time like we would hear the Packers report, they was always talking about Jamal Williams. He had a lot of nagging injuries. Like sometimes they didn't play him just to keep him fresh. Traditional point guards with high IQ are coming back. Yeah, man, I need them to come back. Like guys like LaMelo, guys like Cade, because that's how you play basketball the right way. That's how you win championships. We didn't win no championship with no Steph Curry. We didn't win no championship with no James Harden. We won a championship with a Chauncey Billups, a floor general, getting Tayshaun his shots, getting Ben Wallace his shots, getting Cheat his shots. Richard Hamilton got his own shots. We know that he was a leading scorer. That's my boy. That's how we won a championship. Before that, who did we win a championship with? Isaiah Thomas, one of the greatest floor generals to ever step on a court. Come on. This is how you win. The Lakers won last year because they had Rajon Rondo being a floor general out there and scoring. Like, this is what you need, man. These scoring guards is overrated, I'm telling you.
Did you see the trade today, the PJ Tucker trade?
No, what happened? What happened?
The Bucks got PJ Tucker.
For what?
They actually got from PJ Tucker from Houston. and they also got Kurukus from Houston, and also they got the Houston first round pick in 2022. However, the Bucks send to Houston unprotected 2023 first round pick DJ Wilson and DJ Augustine.
My boy DJ Wilson, fellow Wolverine. Hopefully you get some minutes, DJ.
It's a weird trade. I don't know why the Rockets had to give up a first round pick in here. This is so
Because
weird.
PJ Tucker is a bum. He's a lifeless scrub on the court. Like, he's terrible. He's horrible right now. That's why. And, like, he'll probably be better on. But, like, I've been watching PJ Tucker. He's putting up 4 and 4. Like, terrible. Terrible. Sekou is best in transition at half court. He needs a point guard to help get him easy shots when he cuts because he isn't a great spot up shooter yet. Exactly. See, my boy Dominique Davis, man, thank you for the donation, man. This man know basketball. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's why I keep saying it. At half court, Sekou need to be in the post. Like, he has a nice little game. He's not gonna be able to score over everybody, but he can score over most guys. Like, you need to be getting him post touches because that's how he's gonna score in that half court until his dribbling gets to that level to where he can just like slash like Josh Jackson can. Josh Jackson dribbling skills are very good, but he had to work on that. That's how you're supposed to be using Sekou. In transition, you shouldn't be looking for anybody else but Sekou. Just because he's the guy, he's the gazelle, he's the athletic guy on the team, the most athletic guy. We know what this man is. Give him the ball. Pistons don't play like that, though. It's low IQ, and I just hate low IQ basketball. But that's what I was saying. That's why you need a point guard in the half court that's going to get him post touch it. Just, you know what I'm saying? The main thing about Sekou is when he has, and people talk about his confidence, wouldn't you lose confidence and every time you got a mismatch, you don't get the ball? You calling for it, and they won't give you the ball. I be seeing a lot of low IQ basketball from the Pistons, man. Yo, man, do we need Kate to get you Casey Job to get Sekou minutes? Please. Please. I take Casey Job gladly. Put the right lineups out there. And I let Troy Weaver make all the moves, all the draft picks. I tell him trade for Cade. I tell him get Mobley. We can run, man. Bring in my own team. I know some smart basketball minds, man. We'll get Sekou training with the right people. And if he's not ready, he ain't ready. If he is, I know he is. We let him succeed. We get the line right up out of here. We start saving Lee until Killian get back. Like, a lot of stuff will be happening, man. I'm copping a Josh Jackson jersey. What happened to DSJ? DSJ is in COVID protocol. If we draft Mobley, does he start with Isaiah Stewart or does Isaiah Stewart come off the bench? It depends on if Mason Plumlee is still here because Mason Plumlee's on a 3-year deal. So if Mason Plumlee's on a 3-year deal, then Mobley will start because Mason Plumlee will be the backup center. And then you will be bringing Stewart as a backup center / power forward. But if something happens with Mason, you can start Mobley and Stewart if you're not starting Sekou or something at the 4. Or you know what I'm saying? Just because Mobley can shoot the ball. Mobley can shoot the ball, but I still think Stewart comes off the bench. What do you think? If we draft Mobley, does he start with Isaiah Stewart or does Isaiah Stewart come off the bench?
I think he can start. Why not? He can start with Stewart. Stewart can play center and then Mobley can play power forward.
Come on, Marvin, man. Really? Have fun with that.
I mean, of course it's going to be Cade. Well, why are you saying the question?
Come on, man. Like, really? Come on, man. All right, I got to catch up on these questions. All right, I'm about to wrap it up as we are hour in. So I'm going to catch up on the rest of these questions, and then I'm going to wrap it up, y'all. Is Jaylen Brown 6-year first time he been an all-star? Be patient. And Jaylen Brown is tough. Jaylen Brown going to be a superstar. Yep. Exactly. I keep telling people, be patient. 3 to 5, even year 6. Jaylen Brown is tough, and we watched Jaylen Brown develop. His rookie year, he was second year, he was third year, he was old. Jaylen Brown is a very good player. 4th year old, 5th year old, 6th year. All I'm saying is you got to let players develop. Jaylen Brown, Sekou a different type of player, but yeah, man, it's so many players that got to develop. But Pistons, man, y'all live in this microwave era like everybody else. Yo, man, we need to get in those Converse weapons. J-Mo, what up, J-Mo? Glad Killian practices again. 313, man, what's good, my man? Nah, that's music to my ears, man. I a lot of people is hard on how Killian playing, but I don't care how he plays. I just want him to play. Because you got to understand, I said this a lot with Sekou, he got to get reps. I don't even know, Sekou might just be coming up on playing 82 games yet. He's still a rookie technically. Like, he got to get reps on the NBA floor. So, I can't wait for him to get back on the court just so he can get reps and just be healthy. We don't need an injured point guard, especially not one drafted that high. We got to hope that he never get a serious injury like this again. Just talking about Grant Hill, and he ain't no Grant Hill. But I'm just saying, it just gives us our top picks getting hurt, man. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like that. Now, I wish Plumlee got dealt too. Plumlee need to. I think Plumlee is actually pretty valuable. What about you, bro? Like in like a package, I think people would take him.
Yeah, I think he's still a good center, and he's not a bad contract. I mean, I'm looking at it right now. We initially thought it's a bad contract at the beginning of the season. I think it's a decent contract if you want to fill other people's contracts. You could trade in Plumlee for Aaron Gordon, like an add on something. You could do something. I don't think they will accept it right away, but you can try to match the salaries,
All right, Chef Stephen Curry for MVP 21. Don't get put in timeout. This man said Isaiah in the era he played in was easily overrated. You sound crazy, bro. Stop playing, bro. If anything, Zeke is underrated. Don't ever disrespect Zeke like that, bro. What's wrong with you? Stop playing, bro. What do you think Michael Jordan would do today in today's league, bro? Come on. I'm hearing an echo. I'm gonna go through the rest of these and we're gonna get out of here. I'm never comfortable in the rebuild, no matter how many young pieces. Long we ask Casey. Yeah, I'm with you, bro. Bro, we gotta get rid of Dwayne Casey. He's just not a coach for a young team, just like Stan Van Gundy, bro. Like Stan Van Gundy was a horrible coaching decision for a young team like the Pelicans. And look at their record. They'd have been better off keeping Alvin Gentry, just because he's slightly better for young teams, even though he was trash. We shouldn't trade Sekou at least until we see how he develops with Killian.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Got to get me a Killian and Sekou jersey. I got me a Killian jersey, sitting right up there. I got to get me a Sekou jersey though. We got to get my mans to make it past the trade deadline. And we got like 9 more days. Then I caught that Sekou jersey. But did you see Jaylen Brown in on Jonathan Kuminga? What, Jaylen Brown saying Jonathan Kuminga is going to be a good player or something? I don't know. I didn't see it. But Kuminga, I said Kuminga is a certified scorer to me. That's what he looked like. Brooklyn wants Plumlee. They can have Plumlee. Give me like Caparo.
Brooklyn?
Yeah, I'll take Caparo. I like Brooklyn. I got some pieces. Give me Bruce Brown back. Would I trade Casey for Brad? Come on. Of course I would trade Casey for Brad Stevens. All right, y'all. I'm going to wrap it up. Y'all, any more questions? Throw that in there. Bravo, you got any final thoughts, man?
It's a good show, I mean, caught up after work and managed to talk Pistons. I think the trade deadline is next week. We'll be doing a lot of shows. I'm expecting if we get any trade, we'll be going live again. You guys always thank you for coming here. Hit the like button. It'll be 2 minutes only.
I think we need to give a look at Nate McMillan. Well, you already know Nate McMillan has been like my number one, but I think he got signed with somebody else. Like, what was it with like Atlanta or something? I think he got signed up. No, people compare Kuminga to Jaylen Brown. Do you see that? I like Kuminga, but I would have to see him play more before I compare him to Jaylen Brown. I got to see him play more. I've only seen him play in 2 games, to be honest. But those 2 games, he was going crazy. And his stats are crazy too. So, and I was watching Jalen Green. Jalen Green was playing well too. All right, y'all. We out of here. Make sure you guys like the video, man. We out. Final thoughts. All I gotta say, man. No sacred disrespect will be tolerated. No Lonzo Ball disrespect will be tolerated. And since some people was talking crazy, no LaMelo Ball slander will be tolerated. Cause come on, man. Honestly, man, no Sadiq Bey slander will be tolerated. And guess what? Y'all always know I got a new one for y'all. No Saban Lee slander will be tolerated. And we out.